It's the 15th of June, it's the day after the 84-day challenge, and I'm starting to realise that, fingers crossed, it may only be a few weeks until we get back to the studio. So having taken my eye off the ball for the last few weeks, I've decided that if I want to get studio ready, that I need to start some training. So here's my progress.
So for me, that means focusing on pole for 10 minutes every single day. I'm starting off gently though. I like to start my practice off freestyling. And today, I've decided to do it to Enya, just because it's really relaxing and helps get me into the zone. On my next Enya song, I decided to do whatever move came to mind, followed by some of my favourite spins. I've still got it. And to finish, some inverts that I feel comfortable with. And that's probably enough for one day.
Morning, it's day 2 in my Get Ready to Get Back to the Studio series. Yesterday I decided that I could probably commit to about 10 minutes of pole a day, or about 4 records. And today I woke up with a realisation that the way that I'm going to do it is to follow my own advice. So I'm taking the things from the 84-day challenge and working systematically through them. And this was after a random conversation I had with Jacques on FaceTime, who was telling me that he has got to go for some more blood tests. I could feel myself going to worry mode, but what he actually did is he talked about how there was now a new refined blood test that had come out of the pandemic that could now distinguish whether it was a bacterial infection or a viral infection. So he focused on the positive. So that's what I'm going to do today. Day 2 was to choose a record to get through these times.
And to blast away any potential negativity, I like to put on a power tune. I've chosen a real oldie here, I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. And I can dance to my heart's content like nobody's watching.
So I'm a bit hot and sweaty, but it definitely did the trick. It's day 3, and today's task is to do something that your body feels thankful for. Which for today I feel very grateful for, actually, because I've woken up with a sort of a slight head, feeling a little bit off, and I tend to prefer natural methods. So, big glass of water. Haler stick, help with my sinuses. Forehead, take the edge of the headache off. And eye drops, don't look if you're squeamish, to help with my dry eyes. Hopefully that'll put me in a bit better place to do some practice.
So today it needed to be some gentle pole, nothing too strenuous. I also threw in a bit of a plank to strengthen my back, and then did some calf stretching.
Much better. It's day 4, and it feels like a bit of a topsy-turvy day to me today. I've already got up late for an appointment to take Jacques for his blood test this morning. So that meant that I haven't been able to do any polling earlier, and it's about 11:30. But I wanted to come on because I'm really feeling all the sadness and the heaviness from the pole community. Because obviously Jessalyn Norris, we learnt, took her own life, and even though I didn't know her personally, I still can't help be affected by, you know, all her friends and family and our pole community that did. You know, it's incredibly sad, and because I'm really finding it difficult to sort of process this and move through it, I've decided that I am going to come on and do a little bit of pole practice to sort of process it all. So the theme for day 4 was actually to do something that you love. So I'm going to incorporate that into my practice today, and I'll let you know how I get on.
And I always find that putting on a bit of James Blunt always helps me to process all of those emotions and feelings that are flying around. And sometimes a good cry is just what I need. It then puts me in a better place to start doing those moves that I love. Especially my elbow lean.
So it's day 5, and as we're still on week 1, I'm still feeling fairly energetic and enthusiastic. And I'm loving the theme for today's challenge, which is called Give Yourself a Clap. And now the NHS clap on a Thursday night at 8 p.m. has stopped, which is when my pole class normally finishes. In today's practice, I'm doing it for myself.
It's easy to forget just how awesome we are for pole dancing in the first place, let alone doing all the little moves that we love. And today I'm giving myself a big well done for all the extra online stretching, which is paying dividends in my back. And also this little cheeky move that I can still do.
It's day 6, it's Saturday, and the sun's shining. So that's making it fairly easy for me to incorporate the theme for today's video into my practice, which is to smile.
And I'm smiling already as I realise I've forgotten to put on my pole pants today. Still, you can't fault me for enthusiasm, can you? And you can see from my face that I'm having loads of fun. Well, sort of.
And we're now on day 7. And the theme for today, interestingly, was to stretch yourself. But actually, I've had a really busy weekend. Nick's been back from Scarborough, so I'm feeling like I've probably overstretched myself. Not on pole or exercise particularly, but it's the end of the evening, so rather than try and push myself any further, I'm just going to have a little play for 10 minutes, just to cool down. No agenda, nothing that I need to do, just because I want to. So yeah, that's the end of my first week.
So yes, I know I'm still fully clothed, but hey ho, I'm still poling and enjoying it. And we're a week closer to the studio opening. Yay! See you all next week.